The other day I visited an antique mall. I know it was an antique mall because it had two stationary wooden escalators. My friend said she had a poor self-image. I said, maybe you should find a better camera. I went on a date with a lady. She asked me if I was a light drinker. I said, yes, I am. I drink until they turn the lights out. Yesterday I drove by a cemetery. I had a near-death experience. Always wonder when ballerinas are on their toes if they're alert and ready to go. Once knew a photographer took a picture of poison ivy. He went into his darkroom and developed an itch. I turned my backyard into a bird sanctuary. The only trouble is I don't know if the birds are Catholic or Protestant. I once worked for the Habitat for the Friends of Humanity. We build houses for underprivileged dogs. I bought a quart of used firewood for only $2. I thought it was a good deal, except now I don't know what I'm going to do with a pile of ashes. I moved all my furniture to my new house and lost all my keys. Don't know how I'm going to play my piano now. I have a schizophrenic dog. He hears barks in his head. Zebras are nothing more than horses with barcodes. I entered a contest to see who could ride an elevator the longest. The whole time I swore up and down I would not do that again. Last week I went fishing for compliments. I only caught 2. They were too small, so I threw them back. My friend took up karate. I asked him, are you going to go for a black belt? He said, no, I'm just doing it for kicks. I took a picture of the man next door. After I took it, he said he wanted it back. I moved into a new house. I just thought the neighborhood was noisy till I found out they built my house out of sounding boards. My friend always used to say, easy as shooting fish in a barrel. So I thought I'd try it one time. And it was easy enough getting into the barrel, but shooting fish out of it was pretty hard. The job I used to work at, I was never called on the carpet. My boss was too cheap. I was always called on the linoleum. All my life, I worked really hard towards retirement to have peace of mind. My wife helped me along the way. Every day she gave me a piece of her mind. I used to live in a small town. Our library only had 37 books. I once took a course on speed reading. I read all the books in a half an hour. In fact, I got so good at speed reading, I had to buy some speed reading glasses. I also took a course on speed talking. Now I can talk out of both sides of my mouth at the same time and nobody can understand me. I once bought a new car. I asked the salesman, how long is the break-in period? He told me it's as long as you keep living in the neighborhood you're living in.